Hello and welcome to The Real Film. We are here to provide you with a list of the top 10 TV shows on Netflix released in 2022. Now let's start the video. Number 10. Virginia River Season 4. Virgin River is an American romantic drama streaming television series, produced by Real World Management, filmed in British Columbia, Canada, and based on the Virgin River novels by Robin Carr. The first season premiered on Netflix on December 6, 2019. In September 2021, the series was renewed for a fourth and fifth season. The fourth season was released on July 20, 2022. Season 4 opens with Jack, Martin Henderson's stress dream about a big-bellied, suddenly blonde Mel, Alexandra Breckenridge, smiling brightly at her late husband Mark, Daniel Gillies, who's never cast more of a shadow on their relationship than right now, with the paternity of Mel's baby in question. The fourth season holds a 100% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, based on 7 reviews, with an average rating of 7/10. Number 9. The Sandman Season 1. The Sandman is an American fantasy drama television series based on the 1989-1996 comic book written by Neil Gaiman and published by DC Comics. The series was developed by Gaiman, David S. Goyer, and Alan Heinberg for the streaming service Netflix and is produced by DC Entertainment and Warner Bros. Television. Like the comic, The Sandman tells the story of Dream/Morpheus, the titular Sandman. The series stars Tom Sturridge as the title character, with Boyd Holbrook, Viviana Champong, and Patton Oswalt in supporting roles. Morpheus, the personification of dreams and one of the seven endless, is captured in an occult ritual in 1916. After being held captive for 106 years, Dream escapes and sets out to restore order to his realm, the Dreaming. The Sandman premiered on August 5, 2022, with an additional episode premiering on August 19. In November 2022, it was renewed for a second season. The series has received generally positive reviews from critics, with praise going towards the casting, production design, costumes, faithfulness to its source material, visual effects, and performances, particularly those of Sturridge and David Thewlis. Rotten Tomatoes reported an approval rating of 87% with an average rating of 7/6, based on 97 critic reviews. Number 8. The Watcher. The Watcher is an American mystery thriller television series created by Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan for Netflix. It premiered on October 13, 2022. It is loosely based on a 2018 article for New York's The Cut by Reeves Wiedemann. Despite being originally conceived as a miniseries, the series was renewed for a second season in November 2022. The series follows a married couple who, after moving into their dream home in a fictionalized version of Westfield, New Jersey, are harassed by letters signed by a stalker who goes by the pseudonym The Watcher. Rotten Tomatoes reported a 52% approval rating with an average rating of 5/3, based on 29 critic reviews. Number 7. Inventing Anna. Inventing Anna is an American drama television miniseries created and produced by Shonda Rhimes, inspired by the story of Anna Sorokin and the article in New York titled How Anna Delvey Tricked New York's Party People by Jessica Pressler. The series was released on Netflix on February 11, 2022. Julia Garner starred as Anna Sorokin, the title character. The series received mixed reviews from critics, who praised the performances, particularly Garner, but criticized the inconsistent tone. Under the assumed name Anna Delvey, Russian-born Anna Sorokin is able to con members of New York City's upper crust into believing she is a German heiress with access to a substantial fortune. She uses this persona to receive hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash, goods and services while working towards her goal of opening an exclusive art-themed club. Rotten Tomatoes. The series holds a 63% approval rating based on 84 reviews, with an average rating of 6/1/10. Number 6. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Extraordinary Attorney Woo is a 2022 South Korean television series starring Park Yoon-bin in the title role, along with Kang Tae-oh and Kang Ki-young. It follows Woo Young-woo, a female rookie attorney with autism, who is hired by a major law firm in Seoul. Being different from her neurotypical peers, her manner of communication is seen by them as odd, awkward, and blunt. With each legal case and through her intelligence and photographic memory, she becomes an increasingly competent attorney. Extraordinary Attorney Woo set the record for the highest ratings in ENA history. It received audience acclaim, with its final episode recording 17.5% nationwide ratings, making it the 7th highest rated drama in Korean cable television history and 6th highest rated television drama by number of viewers. Number 5. All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead is a South Korean coming-of-age zombie apocalypse horror streaming television series. It stars Park Ji-hoo, Yoon Chan-young, Cho Yi-yoon, Lemon, Yoon Soo, Lee Yu-mi, Kim Byung-chul, Lee Kyu-hyung, and Joan Bae-soo. The series mostly takes place at a high school in South Korea as a zombie apocalypse suddenly breaks out and threatens the safety of the students. It is based on the Naver webtoon of the same name by Yo Dong-gun, which was published between 2009 and 2011. This series was filmed at Sunghi Girls High School in Andong, South Korea. The series was released on January 28, 2022, on Netflix. Following its release, the series was watched over 474.26 million hours in its first 30 days on the service. On June 6, 2022, the series was renewed for a second season. Rotten Tomatoes reported an approval rating of 87% based on 23 reviews, with an average rating of 6.90. Number 4. Bridgerton Season 2. Bridgerton is an American historical fiction romance streaming television series created by Chris Van Dusen for Netflix. Based on the book series by Julia Quinn, it is Shondaland's first scripted show for Netflix. It revolves around the eponymous Bridgerton family and is set in the competitive world of Regency-era London's Ton during the social season where marriageable youth of nobility and gentry are launched into society. The second season premiered on March 25, 2022. By April 2021, the series was renewed for a third and fourth season. The show's record-setting second season surpassed season 1 in viewership, and has cemented Bridgerton as a franchise per Entertainment Weekly. Rotten Tomatoes reported an approval rating of 78% based on 89 reviews, with an average rating of 7.2. The website's critics' consensus states, "The risque thrill may have faded, but Bridgerton remains a compulsive episode-turner in this delightful sophomore season." Number 3. Dahmer. Dahmer, Monster. The Jeffrey Dahmer story is the first season of the American true crime anthology series, Monster, created by Ryan Murphy and Ian Brennan for Netflix, which was released on September 21, 2022. Dahmer is about the life of serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, Evan Peters. Dahmer received mixed reviews but was a commercial success, reaching the #1 spot on Netflix in the first week of its release. It became Netflix's second most-watched English-language series of all time within 28 days, and the third Netflix series to pass 1 billion views in 60 days. The series reached #1 on the Nielsen Top 10 streaming chart in the first week of its release, and placed #7 on Nielsen's all-time list for single-week viewership in its second week. The series received 4 nominations at the 80th Golden Globe Awards, including for the Best Limited or Anthology Series or Television Film, with Peters winning for Best Actor, Miniseries or Television Film. Rotten Tomatoes reported a 57% approval rating with an average rating of 6.3, based on 28 critic reviews. Number 2. Wednesday Season 1. Wednesday is an American coming-of-age supernatural comedy horror streaming television series based on the character Wednesday Addams by Charles Addams. Created by Alfred Goff and Miles Miller, it revolves around Wednesday Addams, who attempts to solve a monster mystery at her new school. Wednesday premiered on November 16, 2022, and was released on Netflix on November 23 to predominantly positive reviews from critics, who praised Ortega's performance. Within 3 weeks of release, it became the second most-watched English-language Netflix series. It received 2 Golden Globe nominations, Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy and Best Actress, Television Series Musical or Comedy for Ortega. In January 2023, the series was renewed for a second season. Rotten Tomatoes reported a 71% approval rating and an average rating of 6.8, based on 90 reviews. Number 1. Stranger Things. Season 4. The 4th season of the American science fiction horror drama television series Stranger Things was released worldwide on the streaming service Netflix in 2 volumes. The season was produced by the show's creators the Duffer Brothers, along with Sean Levy, Dan Cohen, Ian Patterson, and Curtis Quinn. Set in March 1986, 8 months after the events of the 3rd season, the 4th season is split between different plot lines. The first volume of the season received 13 nominations for the 74th Primetime Emmy Awards, including Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series, winning 5. On Rotten Tomatoes, the 4th season holds an approval rating of 88% based on 184 reviews with an average rating of 7.90. The site's critical consensus reads, "Darker and denser than its predecessors, Stranger Things' 4th chapter sets the stage for the show's final season in typically binge-worthy fashion." That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to our channel and see more videos related to all-time great classic videos suggestions.